Today's reading is from Meditations for Women Who Do Too Much, and it's about acceptance and ambition. I long to accomplish a great and noble task, but it is my chief duty to accomplish small tasks as if they were great and noble. Helen Keller. Such amazing words from a person whose life in itself was such a great and noble task. In Helen Keller's words, we sense such deep acceptance of her life. We have a glimmer of insight into the paradox that if we just take one step at a time and do each task as it presents itself, we may discover we have done great and noble things. If we are trying to do great and noble tasks, we may well find that we have missed those magic opportunities just to do what we need to do. As the author Brenda Yulin says, try to discover your true, honest, untheoretical self. Our theoretical self often interferes with our real self. My illusion of myself may not be who I am. My illusion of my work may not be what it is. Wow, our theoretical self. Kind of makes me think of, they look great on paper, and it's true, right? The real person that you are shines entirely more brighter, and that's who you, Frodo, that's who you have to, that's, try to discover your true, honest, untheoretical self. That's the unfolding of life. And in recovery, what I've learned is that it's not a one and done. It takes time. It takes a little bit of work, but it also takes a little bit of ease. If we are trying to do great and noble things, we may well find that we have missed those magic opportunities just to do what we need to do. And that's why the one day at a time thing works so very well in my life. I don't know about anyone else, but in my life, because if I keep doing the next thing that's in front of me, then I'm able to see what is coming next. I'm not anticipating it and making other things happen. I am able to be more aware because I'm present in this very moment. And when I can do that, which ebbs and flows, when I can do that, life is much more magical and much more smooth and in flow. And you see opportunities, you see different stuff. Before I was in recovery and I didn't even think about present moment. I never thought about any of this nonsense. That's what I thought it was, nonsense. But since I've been learning about it and since I've been practicing these skills, because they are skills and they are learned and it does take time, and which is why I have Awkward and Awesome as my coaching company name, because it's awkward. It's awkward learning these new things and accepting ourselves as who we are and unfolding the package that we have gotten ourselves into, and getting out of that and becoming who we really are, and letting all those layers of, whether it's pain, whether it's shoulda, coulda, wouldas, like letting all those layers just dissolve and just coming to who we are and being who we are. And it's a work in progress. And it is a one day at a time thing. And today has been kind of a hard day. I got bad news. I have been busy doing life stuff, and I'm just trying to stay in the moment. And thank God for these reminders, because this is what it's all about. These reminders to be where I am and just do what's in front of me, and don't worry about all the other nonsense that I can't control, because I simply can't control that other nonsense. But I also need to control what I can. Life, it's a glorious thing. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow, and be well, be blessed. Namaste.